a little existential thing. I was like, what if people like want to do what I'm doing, but they don't know where to start? And that scared me because my experience of all of this, the life that I have here, is like insane. So I like talk a little bit about like what I've learned. I made a little list while I was making dinner because I was like, I don't remember any of this stuff. Cheers, it's Sunday night. I just worked a massive weekend. I'm very tired and I thought I'd treat myself to some wine and some pasta. First thing I've learned about living here is that there's so many different people out there. So many, and growing up in such a small city and, you know, going to the same high school for 6 years and going to the same primary school for 8 years. You know, in primary school, it's the same 20 people I hung out with every single day. And like, you think that's just the reality. You think, oh, that's just that's the type of people that there are in this world. But the reality is there's like everyone is so different. And I feel like I have learnt that more than anything this year. Maybe you only interact with them for 10 seconds, but you still, you know, get to see who they're like, what they're like. Some people are so nice. Some people are so rude. It's really beautiful, and it's kind of opened up my eyes like to the world, like what people are like and how like there's a reason why the world's not perfect. And it's because everyone has different opinions and different ways of living, and it's totally cool. Another thing I've like learned a lot about moving out, especially when I work such strange hours, you have to enjoy your own company. And I mean, even if you do live with people who you have the same schedule with, you still have such a life to live by yourself. And I think living with my parents and my sister, like growing up, all that, you're always surrounded, like at least for me, I was always surrounded by somebody. But here, I'm alone right now. I have so much time by myself. And I think like I have learned to enjoy my own company. I love spending time by myself. I love taking myself on solo dates, going into new places by myself. Yeah, so I've really learned to enjoy my own company and my own like life here. At the end of the day, it's me who's buying my own food and me who's paying my own rent. I don't have obligations to anybody. It's hard, but it's amazing. People don't actually care. And if they do, and if they say they do care, and they say they're like as in, I'm talking in like an existential way, like people don't care what you do, really. If anyone who's watching this works with me, you know that I'm literally insane when I'm working, but I'm just being genuinely myself. You have to just not try, not care what other people think, because they don't care. And that's like, I'm so glad I've learned that so early, especially moving here. The fact that you just have to have the mentality that people don't care and just do stuff because you want to do it, not because it's not cool or it's cringe or it's like this blah 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 blah. Like, there's people that probably bully me for this shit, but in reality I don't care. Like, I genuinely don't care. And if you're watching this and you're bullying me about it, it's like, you're just kind of a bit sad, TBH. Sorry to call you out like that. The next thing I'm gonna say is completely contradicting. Love hits you like a f***ing train. And I say this because I'm not saying romantic love necessarily. Love hits you like a train. I have so many people here that I love. I have they are family now. They are people who care so much about me and love me so much. It's like crazy to me sometimes, and I'm like, these people genuinely want to spend time with me. And people who don't even live here, like I have so many long distance friends, people that show me so much love through so many ways, and the realization of love, like it literally hits you like a train. And that's such a thing I've realized, especially coming to like new relationships and stuff with people. The love for them hits you, well, like in your face. Like you're like, oh my god, I'm actually really close to this person. This is the most important. This is the last one that I'll probably talk about. You have to learn to survive. There's days where I'm like, I don't want to go to work, but I have to. I don't have a choice. I have to do stuff that you don't necessarily want to do. One thing I always tell people if they're like considering moving out or anything is that you have to be willing to survive. If you're using to move out and work in hospital, you have to be prepared to work a lot of hours and to work hard and to be tired and not get recognised for stuff as well, and fight battles that only you can see. But I think that's what makes it so rewarding, is that I've built this. No one else has built it for me. I've built this life here. I bought these wine glasses. Surreal that something like kind of belongs to me, and I work hard for it to stay that way. Love about the fact that I moved away is that this is mine. No one else takes claim for this. I'm gonna post this on my 3-month anniversary of moving here. I'm very grateful for my life. Sometimes things are hard, but I think about how different my life could be if I chose not to do this. And I'm just grateful for the fact that I have already so much life experience. I feel like I know so much about the world in comparison to this time last year. Thank you so much for watching. As always, love you guys and hope you're doing well. And remember to treat yourself to a wine and pasta nice. To never care about what people think about you, because at the end of the day, the only person that knows what's going on up here is you. You're in control of what you do, who you surround yourself with, and what you do in your life. If you want to do something, just go and do it. If it's something you've always dreamed of doing and it's within your reach to be able to do it, this is your sign. If you're seeing this is your sign to just take the leap and do it. Yes, it might be hard. There will be challenges. There will be people telling you no. There will be people telling you you're stupid. I've heard it all. Believe me, I've freaking heard it all. Moving out at 19, not something that a lot of people do. You're gonna hear it. You're gonna hear the hate. You're gonna hear the backlash. But you just gotta have faith. And cheers.